Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second episode of the Crevice cast. Today we have me, Keith, myself, and we got our best pal, buddy, Johnson.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Today we have a very special guest. His name is Grant.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Grant, the Churro Master, the fattest
Churro
of the
Master.
Mexicans.
Well, that's a great title. I'm sure the monks to the west hail you as their king. Anyway, so we're going to go through our list of topics we've prepared for tonight, and we hope you enjoy. So, number 1, will we ever use algebra when we're older?
Yeah.
No, unless you're a NASA scientist.
The only thing that you can really use algebra for is for economics.
If you're going to the store and you're on a budget, you can calculate that shit.
Yeah, but that's for people on a budget.
And that's like addition anyways. That's basically just addition.
Yeah, that's not even close to, like, algebra. Dude, I don't need to know the square root of pi to buy my bananas.
Bro,
it's not going to matter.
That's dumb. We're going to use algebra when we're older.
The worst part of it is they don't teach you taxes in school. They teach you, like, X, Y to the power of 9.
They teach you how to do taxes.
Yeah, but they don't teach you taxes in general unless you take some special course that I didn't see on the list.
Yeah, they also teach you history, which is about shit that happened in the past.
Dude, yeah, it's just Indians throwing poop at each other and fighting with sticks over and over and over and over again.
History has a purpose. History has a purpose, so the past doesn't repeat itself.
Ian, 6 years in a row, I saw Indians fight with poop.
Math has a purpose too, fucking idiot.
Math has
a bigger purpose now than history does. You know, people know history, but shit still gets repeated.
History is so Hitler doesn't happen again.
I mean, can we really argue with Hitler?
No, no one can argue with Hitler. He's our all-powerful dictator overlord.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm assuming we're done with that first topic, other than no, it's not going to help us ever.
It's going to help us.
No,
Mr. Electrician.
Shut up. Math is
going to be building with, like, Mega Blocks and Gundams when you're older.
Keith,
gotta divert the power to the mainframe. I'm hacking in.
Keith, if you're gonna be a game designer, you're gonna need to know math for like the board and the card size.
Oh god! Yeah, 16 inches by 8 inches. Oh my god!
What do you?
That's geometry.
What is your future? What is your future profession that you want to be?
Yeah, Grant, tell us.
Grant.
Chef.
Yep.
Are you gonna follow in Gordon Ramsay's footsteps?
You're gonna need to know measurements and what's.
That's not algebra. That's like
not
food.
That's
algebra.
Like you're gonna need to add the measurements together.
That's addition, not algebra.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna Mexican hoe.
Calm down. Next topic. What is the best fast food? Shut up. What is the best fast food burger available right now? This includes like any sandwich type thing. It doesn't have to be a burger.
All right.
Fast food?
Yes.
What are you considering fast food? Like, what's the
like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A.
Subway?
Subway counts. It's
Subway.
Oh.
Their entire brand is sandwiches.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about, like, the best, like, what's your favorite sandwich from Subway, not the brand as a whole.
I get an Italian urban cheese with turkey, mustard, and pickle, and a bunch of cheese.
My favorite thing to get is from Hardee's, and it's that 1/3 mushroom pound burger, and it's amazing.
I get a Subway with the Italian meatball.
Dude, that's kind of good.
Italian sandwich. Why the frick did I say meatball?
Because they have a meatball sandwich. I love that one.
Yeah, I know. That one's... I'm not a fan of that one. But
other than that, I get Jersey Mike's.
Penn Station's pretty good, too, but I don't know if you can call it as fast food.
I don't know if it was Penn Station or Jersey Mike's. I remember getting a Philly cheesesteak. I don't remember.
That would be Penn Station, probably.
Yeah.
It's across from that one Walmart with the gas station. And it has the Starbucks.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, next topic again. I'm cutting us off so we don't get in like a 10-minute rant like last time. Dogs, friend or food?
Obviously, food, man.
Friend.
You go. No. You go to China. You see a stray dog walking on the street. That's lunch.
That's not gonna like last for an hour, man.
That's China, though.
No, but China recently, put in those laws that you can't eat like dogs.
Animals, yeah.
Or flat animal. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they changed that happened after China ordered everybody with dogs to be taken to processing plants.
Bro, in China, what are they? Animal impounds used to just be a food market.
Yeah, it's not an okay thing.
Yeah, no, they would just buy the dog and eat it.
I'll take that one.
And we think, I'm sure some of us think it's just a stereotype, like, oh, ching chong bing bong, I eat dog. No, it's like an actual thing they do.
Yeah, it's
not all sushi over there, people.
That's Japan.
Oh, well, I don't care.
Keith,
you got your screws in right?
do you know what geography is, Keith? Maybe world history.
The only
would
thing
actually be good.
I remember is Nittler came from Germany.
Math more than history.
I have a bad grade in both of those classes.
You're gonna fail in life.
Okay. But yeah, no. They eat dogs. But here in America, they're definitely friend, unless they're not.
Unless one bites you, and then it's time to put on the grill.
Do you think there's like an exclusive like Chinese restaurant in America that sells dog?
Maybe.
Probably not even exclusive.
Yeah, no, but you don't like walk into every Panda Express and see a dog dead on the table. I'm talking like some back alley place that you don't see.
Yeah, there's probably multiple of those.
Yeah, I'm sure there's everything in America. I think
they're in a food van, so they can go on the run.
Ice cream truck, but they throw out dogs.
What do you want, little boy? I'll take the dog on us.
I'll take the chihuahua.
Like a big old stick from the butthole to the mouth, and they like cook them over an open fire inside like the taco truck. Dude, that's my next business proposition to that Shark Tank show.
Yeah, dang, Lucas stole my next job.
Who's Lucas?
Who's Lucas?
My friend. I don't know if you can count him as a friend. He's pretty fat. I think you have to count him as two.
Two?
Yeah.
Wow, you have a lot of friends, Ian.
I know. Who's
Ian? Ha, you fell for it, nerd. All right.
Going downhill fast.
The plane's already on fire. All right. Next topic: the KFC console and KFC's marketing. Dude.
Okay. This is an actual amazing idea.
Dude, I told Caleb I told Johnson it was real, and he denied me.
It's an amazing idea.
They dumb.
They literally vent off the heat from the computer to cook chicken.
Dude, it's a double.
How do you think?
It's a double-edged sword, but except both sides are good.
How do you think KFC got all those world records for speedrunning games? It's because they used their KFC console.
When did that happen?
They have, I'd have to look it up, but they have multiple, world...
KFC has a gaming channel?
There's a KFC dating game made by KFC.
The dating simulator?
Yes.
I read up on that, but I didn't understand it. I thought it was like a high school, what's his face? Colonel Sanders busts down the door of your classroom or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know either, but,
the only thing I remember was like a school to cook chicken.
It's a really good marketing strategy, though.
I think
Yeah,
it's
the
weird.
KFC marketing is off the charts.
I know.
Their ads are kind of bad sometimes, but other than that, they're kind of good.
Yeah.
Who's like digging out the bottom of a like bowl?
That'd be the Mexican.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for
Local
more churros.
Mexican.
I'm looking for more churros.
Oh, is there none at the bottom? Do you eat them all?
None at the bottom.
I'd be surprised if anyone even makes it this far into the podcast. Anyway, so the KFC console, they said it could go up to $2,000 if they actually put it like to purchase.
Stupid.
And its specs are either amazing or horrible because it has like 100 gigabytes or something.
I mean, it's not like you can't add things to and mess with it.
Well, it's a PC. Yeah, can I get the double toasty chicken cooker
chicken capacity
instead of the regular chicken cooker?
All it does is vent off the heat to the chicken cooker.
That takes up space where they could, add more storage or, a better
or a gun.
I think it's external. No, it's not external to the PC, is it?
No, it's on the inside. It just removes some of the space.
Yeah, but dude, you can eat chicken and game at the same time. You're not understanding.
Also, here's a point. It would overheat very fast because, they don't want to have...
No, it won't.
Cool it down.
It's made so that it has to go through the food so it won't overheat.
What if you don't have food in there? You just want to play some games and you don't want to cook fried chicken?
You can just kind of open that area up and then it won't.
Then it's going to get super hot in your room.
PCs always make it super hot in your room.
It's gonna get real hot real fast with a fucking oven just gonna open because you want to play some,
Open a window. That's what everybody does. Anyways.
I think it's dumb.
Alright, I just scarfed down some rice while I muted myself. Are you guys done, crying?
Bitch.
I'm gonna take that as a
Keith.
yes.
Keith, you're a whore.
Keith!
Yeah, that's what I was telling you to shut up, because no one is crying here except you.
You're a whore, Keith. Next subject.
Is GameStop going downhill?
Kind of. They're fucking super expensive, but some people want.
Yes, no, but
they're kind of
Johnson, listen. Their stocks went up by 3,000% overnight a couple days ago or something.
That's because Reddit is keeping GameStop alive.
I know, but it's a horrible store, just saying. It used to be amazing with all their video games, but then half the store is filled with Funko Pops and toys.
Yeah.
I think the best thing they got going for them is the new Switch games that are being released.
Mm-hmm.
Or the new PlayStation exclusives like Avengers. Everyone hated that game.
Yeah.
The main thing I remember was when we went to GameStop. You remember this, Keith? With Mama Keith, and I got what was it? One Piece World Seeker. It's a really good game. I like it.
I'm in.
Yeah, I don't think GameStop is really that good.
I feel like they changed too much, too fast.
Yeah.
And also went in the way... They tried to sell, tablets and iPhones at one point. They tried to go into retro gaming. They tried to split off this way.
Console updated to, hey, we don't need the disc anymore. We don't even need them to save extra space. The only thing that really does that anymore is the Switch.
Yeah. Alright, next subject.
I'm still eating, but do bananas grow on trees or bushes?
They grow on trees, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Only a fucking moron would think they grow on bushes.
I'm just saying the trees look a lot like bushes from the pictures I've been shown.
No, they don't.
You've been shown some pretty up pictures then.
Dude, I remember it 5 years ago. You think my brain's powerful enough to handle that?
No.
On trees. I mean, only...
See, you didn't even have to, answer, Grant. Just saying. Oh.
Who's Ian?
I didn't say Ian, I said Grant.
I heard Ian.
Who the fuck is Ian?
Yeah, who's Ian?
Yeah, who's Ian?
I think that's that Mexican predator that lives behind the CVS.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, are we on to our next topic or what?
Yeah. Because it was
All right, we're going through these kind of fast.
Well, maybe don't ask stupid questions.
Yeah.
I didn't plan for them to be stupid. Does Amish fashion make sense?
No.
No.
The only thing
it's black, white, brown, and like beige.
Yeah, man. You see an Amish in red, they're getting
gonna get ganked or something. That's
the
like
only
a sign of
by their own kind.
That's like being one of the Crips or Bloods in like the hood. You're wearing red, you get shot.
Bro,
like a drive-by one of the horse buggies.
Bro,
they're firing like guns out the window.
It's like school uniforms. That's exactly what they're like.
Do they have their togas low? Is that what Amish gangsters? Can you see a little bit of their chest? I don't know.
Dude, no. Greeks back then, when you saw them as a gangster, their toga was like dragging across the floor, and they were wearing nothing above the knees. They were like, "Hey, yo, homie, pull up." They would get in their chariots and like race around.
I just can't get the picture of an Amish gangster out of my head. Yo, bro, you trying to serve my butter?
I will say, the Amish are great builders.
Yeah.
Someone just tried to call me. A random number, like out of Nevada or something, just called me.
Kill them all. Oh my god, it's the Amish. They know we're talking about them.
They're sending the buggies.
It's the one Amish gangster.
It'll take 4 years, but they'll get here eventually.
They're on their way.
They're riding the horses.
Okay. I went to this Amish community with Mama Keith, and we ate, and I ate like half my plate because I didn't want the rest, because I guess I didn't trust the Amish when I was little. Anyway, we went to this Dollar General that was right next to a hotel that we were staying at. We went into the Dollar General. There was one other person that wasn't Amish, and everything else was like a horror scene. You'd be like sitting in one aisle, and an Amish person would turn the corner and just start charging or something.
My god. Just imagining like Amish Hitler. Wait, did Hitler try? No, Hitler tried killing the Jews. Amish Hitler.
This is why history is in
reverse Amish.
Amish
Johnson.
Hitler. Let's see. Amish Edison. Let's see. Amish Keith.
I'm not Amish. I'm on Discord right now.
Alright. Any other things to talk about the Amish?
That one commercial with tap dancing Amish.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't? Oh, it's like some sort of guy.
They were sitting in like the hotel, and they were like, "Man, that tap is really getting annoying." And there's the Amish family sitting above eating like rice or something.
Yeah, it's like, is that
like
really
they're dead horses on plates.
Who knows at that point?
Okay, so someone I knew was riding around in their car, and they passed by this like Amish school. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was like a theater or some weird thing. But there were like 100 buggies out front. And right when they drove by, all the Amish people jumped out, got in their buggies, and came down the road. There was like 150 buggies on the road at one time, on one strip of road. And it was like a flood, bro.
That's when you floor it and run.
They can't catch up if you're flooring it. Those buggies ain't hitting anything above 10 miles per hour, just saying. Alright, next topic.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is one we're going to be on for a while, I hope. The history of churros.
Alright, next topic.
No. No.
Wait, so the history of churros. So the history
I'm taking another bite of my egg roll.
History of the food churro.
The only thing I know is like the history of pie.
Churros are so good. It's got so much cinnamon sugar on them. It's amazing.
Ian, to all those like Indonesian viewers that don't know what a churro is, can you explain it as the local Mexican in the area?
It's like it's deep fried dough, basically. You can stick it in icing. It's like a breadstick, but better.
How many churros do you think you could fit up your ass?
Depends how long the churros are.
Let's say about 2-foot churro.
2 foot.
2-foot churro. How many think?
Yeah, see, this is how we're gonna need to use algebra. I need to calculate how many churros can fit in that one space.
Exactly.
How many 2-foot churros can you fit up your ass?
Yeah, but how many people are gonna have this kind of job calculating this stuff?
If a raccoon can fit it within your ass, how many churros within
Can't your like bum ass whatever
ass?
Someone said bum earlier, and I'm not sure why.
Whoever said bum should get bitch slapped. It's ass.
So, can't your ass stretch up to like 8 inches?
Yeah, a raccoon. Bro, I'm just saying.
You could fit a couple. You could fit like 50 churros.
50 churros.
Yeah,
bro. Just saying. What was that one thing you showed me on Amazon, Johnson? What was it called?
I don't know.
It was Moby something.
Oh, Moby Huge?
Yeah, dude, that thing will put you in a hospital for weeks.
Imagine 2 Moby Huge.
Dude.
So like for people that don't know, a Moby Huge is I think it's
6 foot tall.
6 foot tall dildo.
I think it's 3 feet tall. Or maybe like 2.5 feet. I don't know.
I think it's 4, maybe. I think it's the size of an AJ.
Yeah, size of an AJ. We should ask him to come on the podcast sometime. That'd be a refreshing handful of cuss words.
We don't ugly redneck. We're already gonna have one of those next week.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe he'll be more aggressive with his attack 2x4.
What was that?
I burped. I'm so sorry, viewers. That must have sounded like a black hole just opened in my butthole. All right, are we on to our next topic?
Yeah.
Can the elderly do karate?
Yes.
Yeah, of course they can. You've seen people in China.
Japanese people.
No, China I'm talking about like lazy American old people.
Oh.
Yep, that changes the conversation. Nah, bro, they're gonna like pull a hip while trying to do a high kick or something.
Wait. How old are we talking?
I'm talking like 70.
All right, they're in a hospital.
They're in a coma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They try getting their like leg to kick someone. They just fall.
The entire leg goes out of socket. They just fall on the ground.
This would be the next thing for Shark Tank. You know how there's the help. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Life alert.
Yeah, let's get elderly ninja life alert.
Yeah, I think we need that.
It's a thing you wear around your neck, so when the elderly ninjas attack you and they all like die on the floor, you can call help.
When they try and kick you and they fall down, you can call for help.
Oh my goodness.
Next topic?
Yeah, next topic.
Alright. Now this might be the biggest one of the night. Maybe not if we like one of the other ones. But why Cyberpunk 2077 is the worst game ever?
It's such a horrible game. It's so laggy. So, it's laggier than Skyrim, and it's worse than Skyrim. Because how laggy it is.
So you're putting Skyrim on the top, huh? Favoritism? Huh?
Yes,
huh?
yes. Skyrim is 1,000 times better.
After this, I have another thing that isn't on the list that I would like to say.
Okay.
Let's just skip what you want to say.
Yeah.
No, well, fine.
What was that? That was fine.
Okay, well, anyway, Cyberpunk 2077 was actually really bad. They had all these useless animations, like getting into
Climbing
bed
into
or...
a bed.
Yeah.
Like GTA
like a
did
5-minute
that.
animation for getting in a bed.
GTA did a 5-second animation, and it took like no time at all.
Yeah, Cyberpunk is all like, yeah, we can make you sit here for another hour.
Exactly, it's dumb.
Like, it's actually, like, does the story even make sense, or what?
Yeah. It's just a dumb game. It's just a dumb game.
Grant, do you own Cyberpunk 2077?
No. Someone I know does, and I've played it, and it's horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, isn't it like your car touches anything, it just, like, implodes and, like, goes into the ground?
The best part about it is that you play as Keanu.
Oh, yeah, the crazy, like, ghost dude or whatever it is? Isn't he like a memory or a vision or like?
Yeah, he's like somebody's brain got downloaded onto a microchip, basically.
Oh, spoiling the story already, Grant. I understand.
Yeah, I am.
Spoiler warning.
It's not like anyone's gonna play it.
It's been a while since it's released, so anybody who's played it,
he's probably sitting on like goddamn mom and pop stores for like $3 in the discount section.
Anybody who actually likes it, they've probably played it multiple times right now. I don't know who would like it, but
all right, next subject.
When is it when I'm eating? You guys are done with a topic.
Don't eat then.
I have to. I gotta get these egg rolls in my stomach. Hold on. I'm almost done. I'm chewing.
Let's talk about how the fat people, Keith, should be executed.
Fine, I'll let you guys go first. What's your favorite video game?
You, baby.
Mine would be probably Skyrim. I want to say
Skyrim. Dang it.
Skyrim. It would
You beat me to it.
Either be Skyrim or Dauntless. I know it's a game like nobody plays anymore, but I still like it.
I like Borderlands 3. It's not my favorite game, but it's a game I very much like.
Oh, that's a really good game. I like Borderlands 3.
This is not about games you very much like. This is your favorite game.
All right, Borderlands 3.
Oh, okay.
Bitch. All right.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
My fragile feelings.
My fragile feelings. Shut up.
You sound like Goofy. You sound like AJ After Dark. At midnight, he transforms. It's the Gremlins.
So, kind of controversial thing. What do you guys think of the coronavirus?
This isn't controversial. We already talked about this.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you should have watched the first episode, Grant.
Well, maybe we should see where it's posted at.
Here, I'll send you a link.
Bitch.
Is it not on like Spotify or anything at all?
No, it's not on Spotify. What, you think we're professionals? No, I found the deepest, darkest, dumbest website I could find.
Well, maybe you should name that. So
the sketchiest website.
So for anybody who's actually watching, maybe they can go ahead and watch it.
Yeah, right. No one's gonna watch this anyway.
I'm trying to give.
No, we don't need your device. Your advice.
No, I'm trying to see if anybody is somehow
Take your
still
basic
listening.
churro butt back to Taco Bell.
How dare
all of our
you.
negative
Taco Bell's not real Mexican food. It's
See?
just not.
Take your basic churro butt back. I don't want to hear it.
So what's a good mobile phone game you guys have been playing?
Do Mexicans think that Taco Bell's a disgrace in their world?
Yes.
Simpsons Tap Out is what gets me up in the morning.
Yeah, he doesn't play that. He sets an alarm. He doesn't wake up to his alarm. He sets it for Simpsons Tapped Out.
I wake up to my Simpsons Tapped Out alarm. I don't wake up to my wake up alarm.
His awake alarm, he uses a Simpsons Tapped Out alarm.
Yeah.
My favorite mobile game. My favorite thing on my phone is either YouTube or Discord. I don't play a lot of games. Let me look. Actually, Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans is there.
I fucking knew it.
That's like the only game I have on my phone other than the 4 others that I don't touch.
Exactly.
Monster Legends is an amazing game.
Oh, I wanted to get that, dude. Isn't that the one where you feed berries to the dragons and they get stronger?
Well, there's 2 games like that.
I think I played a game called Dragon City or something.
That's a horrible game. It's not.
I played that when I was like 4.
It's not as nearly as good as Monster Legends.
I know there was I know concept, 2 super awesome games that I don't remember. One I found recently and then I forgot about again. But it was this thing where you could cross-breed animals or something. You would have like wolves and bears and stuff, and you could make bear wolves or dragon bears.
Oh,
those are like the only 3 animals I can think of. But no, it was cool, and you would send them across the battlefield, and your opponent would have the same thing with different like monsters and animals and stuff. And it would be like you know the games where you both have sides and you send out troops and you send out you gain money
tabs,
over time.
But for the phone. Tabs, but for the phone, basically.
Kinda, but it's not like you pick an army at the beginning and they fight. You build your army over time as you get more and more money and all that. And you can buy more powerful monsters to slap together and make your Frankenstein's monster abomination. I can't believe people think that Frankenstein is the name of the monster. It's the name of the doctor.
Exactly. It's the name of the doctor. Anybody who thinks that's just dumb.
All right. I know. I had to write that in my essay, and I think my teacher counted me off because she was stupid.
All right, hey guys, I gotta go. Go hit up the churro factory. Make sure.
Already? You did this last time, 20 minutes in.
It's not my fault. I have a dumb family. Cough, cough.
I told you to keep your schedule clear.
Who has a family?
Yeah, dude, we're both orphans.
You wish you had a family, Ian.
All right, well, he just dipped, so yeah. Grant, you and me get to finish the list.
Okay. Well, I'd like to add a new topic of how Johnson just decides to up and leave due to his family. I bet he's hanging out with the...
He did this last time.
I bet he's hanging out with the bear.
Probably. I find it funny that he calls her the bear because she had got like rabies or something.
I'm not gonna say why inside this, but I'll tell you later.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
because there's an actual reason.
Well, it doesn't matter because this is gonna be seen by like 3 different people. Anyway, we added like 3 topics in a row under the Cyberpunk thing, so we're gonna go into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Did Falcon deserve Captain America's shield to become the new Captain America?
I'm gonna say
no.
Is there who deserved it then? That's the issue.
Probably Bucky Barnes, Captain America's first actual buddy.
True.
When I first saw the movie, I didn't want Bucky to get it either. I thought someone else would get it, but there's not a whole long list of people. What's her name? Black Widow's dead, Iron Man's dead, Thor's fat. Hawkeye retired and went back to his family after the movie, after he retired the first time, to go to Japan or something.
Yeah, anybody who deserved it or could have deserved it, just straight up no longer does.
I don't know what they're gonna do with the Black Panther situation because the actor's dead and they can't just like roll up with a new guy and be like, "Hey, this is Black Panther all along."
I mean, they can.
They could, but that's not gonna be like happy about it.
No, nobody will be too particularly happy about it.
That's right. Just anyway.
Well, I'm just agreeing with you. It's my way of agreeing. I agree weird ways.
The couple things I've seen is they think the sister's gonna become the new Black Panther and keep doing the legacy of whatever.
That
I don't know.
Yeah, that might be a good one.
Because I haven't seen any. I haven't seen the actual Black Panther movie. I haven't read any of the comics. I don't know if there's because he like kill his brother or his brother died or something after.
Yeah, I mean.
I know they both. I think he was named like Killmonger or something.
Yes, he was named Killmonger. I remember watching.
Because didn't he become evil?
Yes, he did.
He was a bad guy. Yeah, so he can't take the kingship or whatever of Wakanda. It has to be someone else. And now that he's dead, can't make the decision. Well, he might have made the decision in like the MCU lore, just not on screen because they can't kind of do that. Let's say like full CGI deep fake his like body like they did with that guy from Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Because they used that guy's like three brothers to like structure his face and everything for the entire movie. This you kind of got no backup anymore, other than photos, past footage, whatever else there is. Or they just chopped off his head and kept a frozen copy like Walt Disney. I mean, that's kind of like one of those conspiracy theories, like they keep the 1,000-year-old manager's head in the vault. The CEO of the company. I mean, is that gonna be an actual thing we can do in the future? Chop off people's heads and make them come back to life?
Who knows at this point?
That Cromwell guy, I remember learning this in history class. This Oliver Cromwell or whatever his name was, in I think it was somewhere in Europe, I think. It was with like the King Henry and Louis and Charles and whatever. And they took this guy's head, put it on a pole, and put it up in a clock tower or some sort of tower in the middle of the city to show it off. Like, if you do this, this is what you turn into. And it went missing. I don't know if it was like 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days or something. Someone stole the head. And so that was like, what, 1800s, 1700s? Like 1990s or 2000s at least, maybe somewhere around there. Someone found the head in their attic and it was all mummified and preserved. So
that's weird.
The head of Oliver Cromwell in a museum. It's just kind of sitting there, and it looks like it's like a plastic like resin cast thing. But no, it's the actual dude's head, but it looks all black and ashy, and it has.
It's probably a resin cast of that person's head.
No, it's his actual head that was mummified.
Oh.
It looks like it's like volcanic rock or something.
When you mummify it, it is covered in stuff like that.
Well, yeah.
It's covered in a resin, so to preserve it, but.
Well, I'm just saying that's what it looks like. I don't remember. That was like his entire nose, like the skull where his nose was, is all like caved in and stuff. Like not just you take a look at a human skull and there's like the little bump thing. The thing's like sunk into his face.
Yeah.
It looks like he smoked too many packs a day through his nose.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, how did this come from Captain America?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, because the dead guy. Anyway.
Next topic.
Next topic. When do you think we'll be on Mars? Very soon.
Yeah,
well, not very soon, but...
I'm pretty soon for space exploration, I would say.
Next 10 years, maybe?
I am very happy with what happened with the Mars rover landing.
Oh, shoot, when that happened?
Like... Yesterday, I think. No, yesterday.
Oh.
A couple days ago.
I thought they already had a Mars rover.
They sent a brand new one in about 2-3 days ago. Somewhere around that time.
What was that one sad rover that died? It was like, I'm losing power, it's getting dark.
it was the real transmission was power low, light levels decreasing, and then end transmission.
I think I cried during study hall when I was looking that up.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's like, oh, it's just a video game character, or oh, it's just a robot on Mars. I get sad about those things, like, oh, that character that I spent this entire game with is now dead. Or some random robot that's not actually a real human, it just has codes as its personality. I feel sad for that robot, and I don't know why.
Because either way, you in a way, you have a connection with it. I think everybody has that to an extent. I know I have that.
Yeah, but it's not like that robot birthed me. But no, yeah, I got real sad when I heard that the robot died. Well, it didn't die, it's just lost.
I mean, it can be rebooted.
Yeah, they were talking about saving it, but I was like, nah, NASA's too lazy to do that.
They're not. That rover provides so much information.
Dude,
I think they might have like a way to charge that rover up there.
Yeah, I thought they had like a solar panel or something.
They did, but I think it got obstructed with dust or something.
Yeah, but they can still like fly something over and retrieve it.
Yeah, that's why there's a drone.
Like one part, just leave that piece of technology there isn't a good idea, but also like you gotta find it first.
Listen. They attached a drone, or they built in a drone to the thing that launched recently, the new one.
Oh, to go look for the other one?
It could be. It could probably clean it off because this thing looks durable. Like to be able to fly in Mars atmosphere, which is pretty thin. Pretty cool.
Yeah, but with the dust storms and stuff, it's way more dangerous.
Yeah, that's why it's got like a docking station. It can still drive around.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I think with Elon Musk's like recent advancements, I don't know what he's doing, but like every day he's getting closer and closer to
something.
That's the best way I can describe it. Something, or us describe it.
Yeah.
It's not like we're another team in the lab being like, yeah, we got these hydro pulse plasma destroying something you've never heard of. That doesn't make sense to me, but yeah, that sounds alright. Alright, next thing.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on Dream's current fame, the Minecraft player guy?
What about it? You kind of have to be specific here.
What is your opinion on him?
He's funny. There's a lot of controversy going around with him, which I don't think any of it is valid. I know that's those 3 viewers that are going to be watching up to this point, maybe 2 by now.
2 by now? Not even 2, bro. There's like me and no one else. Anyway, I have to listen to all this footage back to make sure I didn't like burp or something and delete the entire thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy with him now.
But no. He's like a really good guy. He's Minecraft manhunts and stuff. Creative.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't come up with the idea, but he did like the best he could with it.
He brought it back into reality. He brought Minecraft back in a way.
Yeah, he's one of those people that brought it like back into its fame, into the spotlight where, in my opinion, it should be.
He definitely brought Minecraft back to that point.
With others, like, I guess PewDiePie kind of helped. He played that.
Yeah, PewDiePie helped a lot. There's no way.
Even though he totally cheated and, like, it fell off after a while, he was still kind of a factor.
Oh, Dream got into, he got sponsored by Monster Legends in his recent manhunt.
Yeah, I saw his little gremlin-looking thing.
I have it.
Green. Oh my god, of course you do.
I got it for free, though.
One thing I don't like, I'm not like super creeped out, I guess, by this, but he has, the community has called them stans, stalker fans.
Yeah, I don't like, they're weird.
I don't have a problem with it, but it's like, yeah, they exist, but that's also like, oh yeah, they're just really into it. Like, there's like a long time, well, not so long, but kind of some time ago when FNAF came out, there were all these people that were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna piece together the timeline and everything.
There's still
They
people
worked
trying
super
to do
hard. They worked super hard to do all this, and everyone thought they were like crazy, like, ew, you're thinking too much into it. But no, that's just because they really love the topic. They really love getting into it. Like me, I like looking into the lore of things or its history and what is it? I mean, I'm not one of those crazy people that's like conspiracy theories, but I like looking into like ARGs. Like, do you remember that Cicada 3301 thing that happened?
Yeah, those are just kind
Where
of fun things to watch, in my opinion.
yeah, fun things to figure out, look up, research.
Yeah, that's all it is, really.
Or like I'm into some like murder stories, like how'd the killer get away with it, or how'd this guy break out of prison. I know that's not conspiracy theories and stuff, but I'm still into that kind of
mystery, and you have no clue what's really going on. Yeah, those I
yeah.
like.
It's
those.
fun to just sit there and figure everything out yourself.
Yeah.
I was looking into this thing that would send you like a murder case every month, and you would get all these like copies of detective files and evidence things and actual like remakes of all the actual evidence collected at the scene, all the small stuff that was actually used, and you could like actually decode and do everything with each case and stuff.
Yeah. I like those.
You're getting real robot-y.
I know. I was just eating some food. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Then I guess we'll go on to our next topic, which is kind of the grimmest one on here. What is the worst method of death?
Burning. It's a slow, painful death.
Because there's like 100 things you can think of. I mean, one that I'm like scared of a lot of things. We all are. No one wants to die. No one wants to know what happens when you're gonna die. You know you're gonna die. Like you're being held at gunpoint and you know they're gonna shoot you or something. No one wants to die, but I feel like the worst method would be like jumping off a tall building but surviving the fall and having to bear all that pain.
Oh, and then dying afterward. Yeah.
Yeah, dying afterward. I want a painless death. Or like electric chair or something like that. That'd be horrible. Lethal injection is supposed to be painless, but who knows? They're dead. They're not gonna know if it's painless or not because they're dead. They can't tell nobody.
Yeah,
it's in my opinion, it's borderline gruesome that they're like injecting people to kill them. I mean, yeah, that's the best way they can do it. They're not just gonna like set up a firing line or something outside the CIA compound and kill this Mexican drug lord.
Sometimes bullets are quick and painless if you hit the right spot.
Well, yeah, but most of the time you're bleeding out on the ground and you have all these puncture wounds and...
I would say it's the lead up that's the worst part of it.
Yeah, the worst part is all the suspense. Well, I don't want to say suspense because that's like, action movie stuff. It's like it's nervous...
The dread.
Yeah, the dread. That's a good way to say it. It's, you know it's coming, you don't want to take care of it.
You know it's coming and there's no way to stop it.
It's like, you gotta do a presentation in front of the class. You don't want to do it, but you have to. But that's nothing compared to, like, dying, but...
Yeah.
Dying's the end. What happens after you're dead?
Okay, we're getting a little bit too controversial here.
Yeah, but I just want to say a couple more things. Like, when you're dead, what happens?
Yeah.
Some people believe in the afterlife, some people believe in reincarnation, some people think, it's just a black screen. That was that.
The thing is, we don't know what's the truth, and that's the worst part of it all.
No one knows, because when you're dead, you're gone.
Yeah.
No one knows if you actually, get to run around in heaven, or it's just, you don't, you're non-existent. You can't think of what happens afterwards, because there is nothing to think.
Yeah.
Right now, we're living and breathing, and we're looking around, and we can do all this stuff. But when we're dead, what happens?
It's not even staring at emptiness. It's just nothing.
Yeah, you don't exist. It's kind of scary, actually.
It is one of the
Life's greatest mysteries, as they say.
It is definitely, I would say, it'd be one of my fears, is what I would say.
Yeah, one of those big things on the list.
Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, right after the worst method of death comes the second worst method of death. How bad will global warming get?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we've been having these like flash winters, like all the way down in Texas. Everything, power outages and
Yeah,
everything.
Texas, they had power outages. People were freezing to death.
I
The
know.
firemen couldn't put out fires because there was no water. And they had to watch this like hotel burn down and
Oh,
a bunch
that's
of people died.
horrible.
Yeah, no, the firefighters couldn't do anything. They didn't have water, so they just had to watch this entire building burn down and the screams and stuff.
Yeah, that
But
doesn't sound like fun.
Like what, 2 years ago, everyone was like, oh yeah, global warming's coming, oh no. And then 2 years later, it's, holy crap, winters lasted for 6 months.
Yeah.
Is it going to spike up next year and there's going to be like no summer? Summer's going to act like what, fall where it's still like getting cold is...
Global warming is essentially just random changes in the weather.
It's getting worse than people think, but it's also like... It's kind of there. We can't do anything about it.
I know.
mean, we can do stuff about
we can,
it,
but it'll take a long time.
It's like that stupid people it's like that stupid saying that people put on their like Facebook pages when they're a single anti-vax mother. too late to explore the world, too early to explore the galaxy. Well, yeah, that's kind of true, but also Karen, no one cares.
Exactly.
It's like we were born too late to like go with Christopher Columbus to go get the Black Plague and die as fast as possible speed run. But like,
yeah,
we can't like, especially with like COVID and all this stuff popping up, we can't go anywhere and search what's left of like people from the past, and we're too early to get in a spaceship and fly to the next Wendy's in the intergalactic like street or something, or fly through a wormhole and see another dimension.
Some anti-vax people have died of the Black Plague, actually.
Okay, that's a big like jump from oh yeah, Facebook page to oh god, Black Plague's back.
It's everybody got immunized, but with Karens basically not immunizing people. It's people dying of Black Plague and stuff.
I don't remember what that one thing was called. It wasn't swine flu, it was something else, but some kid got it? Because he wasn't vaccinated, and it started like a whole nother outbreak that was like finished off in the 1600s or something.
It's a messed up thing.
It's like, my question is, where does it come from? It doesn't just like lay low in a cave and wait for its next victim to walk by. It has to like, someone has to have it and carry it on and on and on and on, and it can't be too big or people are going to start to notice it and kill it off immediately. It has to have been there for like thousands of years.
It can still rest on our skin, and it can go in our bodies, but our bodies fight against it, so it can't do anything. But if it jumps from body to another, if it jumps from an immune body somehow to a body that isn't immune, it will affect them, and they will just straight up die.
Straight up die. Just like fall over on their face. Just gone, dead, nothing.
But you get what I mean, right, Keith?
Yes, I get what you mean. Yes. Grant. Okay, well, next topic. Do dogs actually like fire hydrants? I mean, dogs pee and poop anywhere. I don't think this really counts.
I think they just do. They do it to mark their territory or something.
Yeah, they're like, yo, you pulling up on my territory, my gang?
Gangster
like,
dog.
They poop on each other's like sidewalks, and the other one gets mad.
It's a gangster dog.
Dude, Johnson said that his dog mauled another dog, and there was fur all over the street. That was a gang war right there, and they didn't even realize.
It's not funny. It's not funny. Definitely not funny.
Not funny. Not funny.
Not funny. Not funny. Why would that be?
Okay, stop. No, I can't take it. I actually want to skip this next topic because I don't like it.
Just say the topic, then we can say if we skip it or not.
Why the game Skylanders never really worked?
Oh, it worked early on, but it just kind of failed.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you want us to keep paying more money for...
Yeah, it's just dumping money into a game,
like,
basically.
the figurines were cool, but you didn't need to pay $10-$20 for something that you slam down on a portal and it does something in the game.
Exactly.
All you kind of need is, like, the chip inside, which is, like, $15 of plastic that you don't need.
Yeah.
But I'm not lying. They're cool. Like,
yeah, it's not like they're not cool. Those things are amazing. It's just way too expensive.
Yeah, like I have a poster up on my wall still from when I was a kid. And I have a bunch of characters on it.
I think I have
nine characters from each.
I think I have a ton of Skylanders in my basement, actually.
I know I have at least 80.
Yeah,
but those
same.
are all like $1 bargain bin buys.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this one's arm is chopped off, or oh, this one's missing the figurine on top. Here, have it for free. It's not like I bought every single one new in the box. I think I bought like 10 of those in the box. The rest of them were all
garage sales. Garage sales.
Yeah, garage sales.
A ton of them for $5. It was amazing.
I got like 20 of them from this mom and pop shop, and they were selling them for like $1 each.
I know. I think I got a ton of them like that too.
Yeah. Well, I guess if we're not going to skip this topic, what's your favorite Skylander?
Oh, I would probably say the giant eyeball dude.
Oh, the Eyebrawler,
yeah. I liked him.
I only know that because that's the one I always wanted but never could find.
Oh.
Instead, I got Hothead or whatever the bike one is, the flaming guy.
Yeah.
He'd spray oil in the air and then he would light it on fire.
Yeah.
Or like the tree guy, I don't remember his name, but you would always get him. Like, you got him in every single starter set.
Yeah, I got him in the starter set. That's exactly how I got him.
I think I bought the game and him separate. I think I bought him at like Walmart. It was so much better. Those days I could go to Walmart and look at all the cool guys. The last place that ever had that was like Toys R Us with like amiibos and crap. Before that place shut down.
There's still a lot of amiibos out there and people still regularly use them.
Yeah.
Like I got this Ganon amiibo right here for Smash Bros.
Yeah, hold on, let me transmit it through my brainwaves to see the exact picture you're thinking of. Yeah, that one. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My favorite one is that trigger happy guy, the little orange.
That was the original Skylander, the one that shoots coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the coin Gatling gun and the money bombs.
That was an amazing classic. I loved that. He was amazing.
I had that guy max level, and I would play Skylanders with like one of my friends. He got so mad because I would keep stealing money, but I could not buy any more upgrades because I had them all. Or at least you know when you split off the two paths, you gotta buy one.
Yeah.
I was all the way up to my like what were they called? Like the crystal moves or whatever the end thing is.
Yeah.
I had all of that, and I'd keep picking up the money. You'd be like, dude! He'd be playing like a level 5 Spyro or something.
Yeah. I think the hardest part about that game is that you can only use that Skylander once.
Yeah, like, when they're dead, they're like out for like a day.
They make you buy them more.
Yeah.
No, I think they're only out until you either restart that mission or...
I don't remember. I just remember
to restart or complete the mission.
I just remember like throwing that Skylander back in the tub after they died.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did that.
My favorite part was the 3 ones I got for free. There was this what are those things called? Burritos or something? The chips?
Doritos?
No, it starts with an F. Fritos?
Fritos! Oh, the thing that I put in chili that tastes amazing.
Yeah, that stuff. Anyway, we would buy those big bags, and they had the Skylanders promotion going on.
Mm-hmm.
And if you put the codes in, they would send you Skylanders in the mail. So I put 3 of the 4 codes in that we had, and I got what's the it's like elf or something. The green one that looks like a ninja.
Oh, I know that one. I know the one you're thinking of.
Stealth elf.
Yeah, Stealth Elf.
Yeah, I got. They're actually mini ones. They were like baby characters, and then follow your main character around and do stuff.
Yeah, I know those. Those are pretty.
I got the shark guy, stealth elf, and I got the little coin guy.
I like those.
The little trigger happy guy. He would run around screaming a high pitched voice, and it was so funny. I remember sitting on Captain Flint's ship and like Skylander Giants and watching him just go crackhead off on somebody. Dude, those were the days. I want to go back and play Skylanders again with somebody, but one of the actual good ones, not this Superchargers crap where you have to buy vehicles.
Yeah. Probably.
I mean, Imaginators wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either.
So I say we move on to the next topic because I think we've exhausted this, and my phone's gonna die soon.
We've been going at this for at least an hour. We've hit that point. We've hit that revenue rate. We got 3 more topics left.
Oh jeez, can I just plug my phone? The audio is gonna change a little. I'll make sure to keep it close to my face though, so you can actually hear. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You sound exactly the same.
I do?
Well, not anymore. You sound a little bit different, but not a whole lot different.
Okay. Continue on then.
Next topic is, have we passed the golden age of memes? I would say yes, because it was so much better before people were like, turn up the brightness to 1,000 and deep fry it and boom, funny.
Yeah, that's a big thing in my opinion.
Or all this stupid stuff where, they just changed the text in the speech bubble and, it's funny again.
They changed the text to Comic Sans.
Yeah,
and then
not
funny.
Or they take just a random skeleton, give it senses glowy. I think funny. No, no one cares. I mean, some of the new age ones are good, but no, we definitely passed that point where it was actually like you had fun scrolling through those images.
Yeah, I do think we passed that point.
But it's also not like when it very first started out, it was not funny either.
Yeah, it's
you know that like basic bubble text they would put on the early ones, and it would have like a 2-shade background of different colors with like someone's head or something in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were like not good. Those weren't funny, but those set up for the better age.
Yeah, for the better age of the memes.
But no, we definitely passed the golden age. So sad, they grew up so fast. Alright. Next topic. What is something you think the Olympics should do competitively? I can't think of anything they don't already do.
Making alcoholic drinks as fast as possible is a good one.
The only thing I can think of is those cup stacking things. Those speed stacks.
Yeah.
I know there's like a junior league for it, but it's not in the Olympics.
It's not Olympic, but there is like a whole Challengers League type thing. Wow, that topic went by fast. Hello?
I'm here, what?
Hello?
Hold on. I'm talking to the big man upstairs. So what?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Don't even act.
Hello?
Okay, well, competitively. I think they should do those Russian slapping championships competitively. Get that big fat Vasily Kamatsky guy to walk in and like knock someone out like Michael Phelps. Hit him so hard he just dies on the ground, he knocks out.
Who can commit suicide the fastest?
Just like build a revolver, put the bullet in, spin the chamber, and shoot.
Oh no!
Last one alive in like a death pit arena. They're like punching each other to death with like hot dogs.
Oh my goodness!
All right. Well,
that topic got dark quick. So what's the next topic?
It's not that dark. All right.
It kind of is.
I think we've hit that hour mark at least now. I think we're like 4 minutes past an hour. Last topic is, are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
What is the worst DIY solution you've ever seen?
A prison shank.
The prison chick? Let's see that. Tell us. Tell us, Grant.
It was like... Oh, I don't even remember what it was. I've seen so many. DIY channels have literally just turned into who can make the dumbest thing.
Yeah, it's like 5 Minute Crafts being like, hey, can you make a flamethrower with a glue gun and a squirrel?
Okay. Literally, I've seen a dumb one where they just took the top off of a Coke bottle and put it on the Coke, a can of Coke, and they just opened it up and drank out of it.
That doesn't even make sense, Ian. Grant. Anyway,
all right.
The best one I've seen is one I did myself. So, you know recently that picture I sent you of my bed frame, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stuck a plunger under there because I don't just have 2x4s laying around my house to fix the hole. I just kind of threw a plunger handle under there that's made out of wood to hope it supports me.
Nice.
So, for all those who don't know, I left this to the end so only the true listeners would hear it. My bed frame broke one time when I was getting on my bed, and I put my knee down as hard as possible to get onto the bed, and it split in half. Like the wood cracked down this like 3-inch thick wood bar, and it cracked. So I was like, oh, well, I don't have any like wooden things to fix. The only wooden thing in the house is this like 2x2 or whatever sitting at the front of the house. It wasn't even long enough to reach across the bar, so I was like, oh, I got 2 plungers. I should just put a plunger handle in here. So I unscrewed the plunger, put it down there, and it's kind of just laying down there and it doesn't do anything.
You don't have to use wood. You could put like a box under there.
I don't have anything, bro.
You don't even have like a cardboard box that you can fill up with like stones or something?
I have stuff under the bed. I have plastic boxes down there.
Oh.
I'm talking about something like thin that I can lay on top. You know how they go that short
big...
end to short end?
Yeah,
I'm talking about something that'll lay long end to long end to go up and down the entire bed.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when that thing gets broken, that's a big issue.
Oh, dude, I got a big old wooden stick that's longer than the bed. You think I can shove that down there?
If you cut it, yeah.
I got a big old like 5 foot long glazed walking stick that's like professionally made or something.
Oh,
I was gonna dress up as a necromancer one year, and I bought this deer skull to put on top. And I was gonna slip the nose hole of the deer. It's only half a deer skull. For some reason, the guy cut it off right under the nose and took the entire mouth part. But I was gonna slip it on the top. Well, anyway, I was gonna slip it on the top and have the horns pointed upwards. And I was gonna wear this cool black cloak I bought. I was gonna wear this necklace, and it had like blue clear resin like ball that had like a little soul inside, and it had like a dragon's claw wrapped around it. And I had a bunch of like components to put in a little like bag or something. I think I was a wizard casting spells or something. And then I never did, and I think I went as a banana. For some reason, like 2 nights before Halloween, I was at Walmart with Mama Keith, and I saw on a shelf a hot dog costume.
Did Johnson
and a
convince you
banana
to
costume.
do it?
No,
Did
Johnson wasn't. I didn't even know Johnson at this point. But
really,
I bought the dang thing, put it on, and I was like, oh yeah. And I wore that for like 2 years in a row. And you remember, I don't know if it was a rat lock-in or it was like a Halloween event at the school, and we could wear costumes, right?
Uh-huh.
So I put on the banana costume, and I went, and I got pictures with like 14 different girls, all because they wanted to see this fat chubby guy in a banana suit.
Nice.
I didn't know any of those people. I think they were all like grades above or below me. But the point was, I still have a banana costume that's fit me like 5 years in a row, and it's amazing. Alright, well,
I guess that's all the topics.
That's all tonight's episode can handle. Anything more than this, and everyone's gonna die that's watching.
I know.
Well, it's a shame that Johnson couldn't last the whole time, but at least he made it longer than last time.
That's good.
If Johnson ever listens to this, hey, you suck, by the way. You desert us one more time, and I'm kicking you off the show.
Go suck a churro.
Yeah, go suck my churro.
You're never getting the Boulder's picture.
Yeah, you're never gonna get the Boulder's length.
Yep, never. You're never gonna get a picture of him in the hot tub.
Like I'll send you a picture after we're done here, but I'm gonna send you. I printed out a bigger picture of the Boulder. Put it on my wall.
Oh no! He asked for a picture of the Boulder in a hot tub. Since he's going to he's gonna go to a hotel.
He's gonna buy a mannequin and put the Boulder's face over the face of the mannequin.
I bet he
would be the kind of guy to do that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you everyone for our 2 listeners that made it. Thank you for listening to tonight's episode of the Crevice Cast. Thank you again, Grant, for being with us. And yeah. See you guys next time. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, text me. You know my number. Yeah, Catherine. Text me, please. But yeah, see you guys next time.